How's it going, everybody? It's been a while since I've done any sort of a reaction video. Hope you all are enjoying 2021 so far. I'm hoping that things do get better this year. I'm also hoping that you guys are enjoying my sister and our Paper Mario the Origami King series, and I'm hoping that it's not becoming boring or anything. I am hoping that we do finish up that game soon, so that we can move on to the next game that we are going to be doing together. That being, of course, the Untitled Goose Game. Yay! In which that game we will be going in completely blind with only very little info about. My sister has probably absolutely no idea. But enough of that. Today we got the Super Mario 3D World deluxe version, or whatever you want to call it, the plus Bowser's Fury, in which, based on the thumbnail and random fan art I have been seeing, it looks intense. Just based on the thumbnail, it looks intense. And there's even like a character that of course most of you all have seen, but I'm actually excited to see how it works. But I'm honestly really excited for this, and I might get it despite me already having 3D World on the Wii U. And yes, I said the Wii U. In my opinion, the Wii U isn't as bad as everyone makes it out to be. So please hold off on your hateful comments, any haters of the Wii U. It's only a personal opinion. It's only an opinion. But let's get started, because I'm excited for this, and I haven't in college and doing homework, so I haven't watched this, so I'm excited to watch it now. And let's go. Oh, it's that statue again from the old trailer. That is a big bell. Big cat bell. Hey, it's Junior! Oh yeah, I forgot Junior was in the game. But I like how he's just following you. Is he actually going to be a playable character? Plessy! Jeez, this world looks so expansive. I also like how it's actually more full-on 3D. Oh! What the heck are those red cats? They're basically like stars or shrines, but sprites. Wait. Junior's on your side! That's a cat. It's a Goomba. Oh, he is very useful. Everyone's a cat. Cat Star Shrine? Oh. That's a big dark shell. What the heck are those cats? Is this the epic music? Oh, jeez. Jeez, Bowser just basically became Godzilla. No wonder why people said that. Oh, this is awesome music. Wait, big bell again. Wait. Oh, Mario's going big Kaiju now. Oh, no wonder why I've seen a bunch of Super Saiyan fan art. Oh, jeez, that looks cool. Oh my goodness, where do I even begin with this? First of all, whatever happened to Bowser? Although I did read a description on Twitter which did say that Bowser has gone gargantuan and has lost control, as it said. Also, We're finally getting something interesting that isn't a standard giant Bowser fight. Bowser basically is Godzilla. He's got muscles. He is... I don't even know what to say. It's probably one of the best iterations of Bowser we've ever had. Because we, of course, have seen plenty enough of normal giant Bowsers. We've seen Bowser with a Tanuki tail. We've seen Meowser, which was a nice change of pace. Oh yeah, we also can't forget about Giga Bowser from the Smash Brothers series, which was probably the most hyper-realistic version we've had of him. What else? We had Bowser in a wedding dress, and now we have this. A literal kaiju. He is basically Godzilla himself, and you become a kaiju yourself. I am honestly just in complete shock. I know that I've seen the thumbnails, so of course we all know that right away that something was going on with Bowser, and there's Junior here as well. And everyone's already been like in a rush to instantly make Super Saiyan Cat Mario fan art. But holy moly, again, just wow. Nintendo has not been slacking off with Mario, I can tell you that much. In which I know that I had a lot of hate during the 35th anniversary video, which made a lot of people dislike the video for those who did watch. And I do apologize for my hate. I was being a bit rough on the games. And the thing is that opinions do change, in which I even do have the 3D All-Stars pack that I got for Christmas, in which I might be doing a video series on it. So opinions do change, and I'm not exactly going as harsh as I was on it before. It's supposed to be a throwback to the past, and for those who just couldn't play those games back then, like more newer fans of the games, in which the only one of the games that I truly actually own is Galaxy, because I was around during the time. But let's get into a more in-depth analysis without the audio. So we of course see this giant cat bell, and right away we can already tell that it's different from the normal cat bells, because it even has the whiskers and cat ears, unlike the Super Bell and the Lucky Bell. And I'm wondering what this bell is actually called. Because now there's actually 3 bell power-ups. You've got the Super Bell, which is kind of just the standard cat suit and everything. The one that most people have used during their playthroughs. Then of course came the Lucky Bell, which was kind of like a post-game exclusive kind of thing. Kind of like the Stone Leaf from 3D Land. It was a post-game exclusive item. So, in which the thing is that in both of those games you would become some sort of a statue, which kind of added some sort of special effect. And you even had like a little bandana. This one, you basically become Super Saiyan Kaiju Giant. It's all ringing and everything. And then you have just, first of all, this spectacle of a view. Now, might I add, look at how expansive this world is. You have it looks like that you start off on this small little place, and I can even see a clear pipe. There's a lot of water. You can even see the Bowser shell from right over there, that giant shell. I'm just wondering what this is. It makes me... Actually, now that I'm having a better look at all this stuff, doesn't this remind you of the Malice from Breath of the Wild? You know what I mean, right? All that goopy stuff that was kind of just spread everywhere and can like damage you if you touched it. Or kind of like the black paint from Paper Mario Color Splash. Things like that. Kind of like a cursed, kind of like liquidy kind of thing that, like in The Legend of Zelda and Paper Mario, this stuff can possess whoever it can get a hold of. In which I feel like that whatever this thing is, it has, of course, controlled Bowser. Made him Kaiju, basically. And all that. In which, also, we haven't really seen a 3D giant Bowser fight ever since Mario Galaxy 2. But even then, those weren't exactly as exciting, to say the least. Most of the time, the giant Bowser fights were exclusive now to just, to the 2D games. 3D games kind of always had like their own, each game just had a different size for Bowser, and he just kept on getting bigger naturally every game. But in this game, we probably have like the biggest version of Bowser we ever get. And this might actually be kind of like more of a hands-on fight instead of kind of like the platforming one from 3D World. So you have Junior in his adorable little clown car, in which it's honestly funny how we're playing, my sister and I, we're playing the Origami King, and we have Junior on our side. But enough sidetracking. So there's of course like all of this stuff. You can see all that evil goop there, covering the cat bell statue. These towers which have these ominous aura. And then of course you just have like a bunch of like different platforming sections. I can see a little cat Goomba right down there. There's like a red section up here. There's a blue section, a cat gate. There's even kind of like those star shrine looking things, but the cat faces on them right over there. Then you have that kind of like slide section. I'm wondering how big this like extra mode is. I'm hoping that it's actually a big thing, because it honestly looks cool. Also, Junior's paintbrush, first of all, it doesn't even have the EGAD symbol on it anymore. Whoops. And it also has this really nice rainbow color. I can't deny that it looks that good. Also, now that I just noticed it, these cat Goombas, they're brown. And also, they kind of look a little less quality. Unless these are new models. Because first of all, cat Goombas, they're yellow. If you remember, I believe. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that they were yellow in 3D World. So, but then again, this is still in development, so you never know. In which, for some reason, the model for these cat Goombas just don't exactly look, I don't know, as good. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. You of course have a lot of different amazing perspectives, and that is an adorable cat. I love it. But also you can see that kind of like starting cat tower. And holy moly, that I just now realize how much of this black goop with all the spikes on it there are. And also, let me back up again. There's this token. This weird red cat shaped token. I'm wondering what they are. Are they kind of like the star medals or the green stars? I mean, it kind of would make sense. Since this does look like a very early section, like this is the very start, and you would just make your way around. And this is kind of like one of the first kind of like things, collectibles you would find. Then there's the one cute looking cat. You've got cat versions of Boomerang Bros. It's amazing looking. Let's see. Oh my goodness, even more kittens. There is even more kittens. Go back to the kittens. Huh. You know, these kittens make me think of the Sprixies, although this one looks extremely grumpy, not gonna lie. But there's like a lot of different cats and kittens. Like, for example, there was that palico or calico colored one. Then you just have these kind of like solid colored ones. And also there is this mural right here about cats and such. It kind of like looks like ancient Egyptian stuff. Let's see, you got Plessy, there's something over there. Although I do like it how you can like explore. Whoa, sorry, I just get really rushed. Oh hey, I think I see an image. It's Spike as a cat. It's Fishy Boopkins. Then you have that giant shell back there. There's Plessy again. I'm wondering if you can swim in this game. Yeah, I'm guessing that those big things are kind of like just those big cat coin things. I'm betting that they're just kind of like an extra collectible. But there is a lot, I'm pretty sure, to this. Now this thing is definitely new. This little spring thing. So I'm guessing it's kind of like the Sonic springs, but kind of like giving a Mario twist. But I am hoping that this mode is big. Then of course you got Junior, who can do his own attacks and rips the cat piranha plant, the cat plant, which had a neat little line to it. Junior can find question marks on walls and paint them, and then whatever painting he makes can become, it'll come out with something. Then you even have cat versions of Pom Pom, in which I'm guessing there's going to be one of Boom Boom as well. Then you have this. And judging by the way that Mario just did that little spin, it is basically the exact same animation from whenever you got a moon in Odyssey. But let's take a moment to actually just appreciate the design of this thing. I do like it how it kind of like sticks with that red cat kind of theme, and it makes me think of Yo-Kai Watch, Busters, with that red Lucky Cat. The red and gold color combo, I don't know why, but it just fits well, which is why my favorite color trio is actually red, black, and yellow or gold. I've always been a fan of that. Now, judging by what else we can see, there's a little platform down there, and I'm guessing that's where these things would be held. Now, of course, these aren't like individual stages. They're not like there's no goalposts like 3D World normally does. But this is kind of like this is more or less like Odyssey if you think about it. Big open world, free roam camera. You can access different things at different times. And I'm guessing that these things, they can either help clear away whatever the evil goop stuff is. I don't know. I'm just going to call it the curse. And I bet that once you collect a certain number of these, or even all of them, then you can fight Bowser. Bowser could be coming at different times. You can also go into the shell. Actually, wait, hold on. So does Bowser actually just randomly come out? Because you can even just see it happening right over here. And also Mario's just having some fun with some cats. I bet that they're probably going to be important. I also love the trees. You cannot deny the trees. And these flowers. I can even see little paw prints down there. Now, one thing that I definitely do want to note that I really do appreciate about this shell is that they kept the shell from Super Mario Galaxy 1. Whenever you would fight Bowser, because that whenever he would go into his shell, you would think that the Bowser shell would just kind of like have kind of like Bowser's belly piece, and also the shell. But no, this one kind of like has that two-sided shell. Which honestly is a neat throwback to Galaxy. And I do love that molten color. As a fan of, and also having my own personal OC, having molten colors, I do definitely approve of this. It does make it look amazing. Shell spins, goes into the sky, and then comes out that big boy Bowser, who has a big fire in his belly, basically. Fiery hair. It's pitch black. And it just, also the details on his shell and scales, it just, he's a kaiju. He basically looks like that he would belong in a Godzilla movie. Don't you think? Then you have like all these spike things, spiky rocks falling from the sky, in which, if you actually look at them, don't they kind of look like those, what is it? They're like the space rocks that you see from the Moon Kingdom in Mario Galaxy. Not Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey. They have kind of like the similar shape, but they have like kind of like this molten color and spike to them. So they're not exactly that grayish, that light gray color. But I did want to point that out. You never know if it could be important. There's also fire raining from the sky, and wait a minute, hold on, where is my mouse? I'm sorry, but were those are evil cats. Why are the cats turning evil? I do not approve of this. I want the happy, cute kittens. Where are the cute cats? Then you can just go on Fleshy, and he just breathes an extensive fire, which I feel like is going to be overpowering. There is even that walking in. Then you have, of course, the Big Bell, which is kind of like Mario's running away from Bowser, and then Mario basically becomes Super Saiyan. He's even got the golden hair. And we also have to appreciate this screenshot, this shot right here, of a giant Mario with fiery-like hair and a flame-like tail. He's all golden and glittery in a standoff against a giant monstrous Bowser with molten colored and spikes and fiery hair and a yellowish glow in his belly, in which I'm wondering if he ate something. And they're just all in the rain or the goop on a stormy night. It just looks perfect. And I just can't deny how amazing it looks. Oh, I guess that and then you have this amazing screenshot, this amazing art. I cannot stop appreciating how much amazing this looks. In which, despite me already having 3D World on the Wii U, I would buy the game again for this one mode. I don't care. I want this. It's amazing. Yeah, boy, I really need to take a break. And the hype and me waiting all day to record this was well worth it. And yeah, I think that just about wraps everything up. I'm pretty sure I probably missed a lot of stuff. There's probably like stuff on a website or so that I probably missed. Unofficial screenshots and all that. I'm pretty sure I missed, but of course you'll have everyone else point that out, in which I'm just putting in my own opinions, my own reaction. But yeah, I do hope that you're all as hyped as I am for this game. And I'm hoping to see you all in the next video. which might be another reaction, or it could just be our next Paper Mario video coming out on Monday. But I'll see you on the next video. Bye!